just realized something. Everybody. I just realized that the person who's uploaded all of the Silver Case music has Ray from Devil Summoner 1 as their icon. That's cool. I like that. Nintendo Switch Fantasy. Good one. That owns, actually. Yeah, they have Ray from Devil Summoner 1 as their icon. That's cool. I really hope we get a translation of that game someday, because I really want to play it. I've been watching a lot of Marsh's stuff again. It's been kind of making me want to play SMT again. I don't know, we'll see. This artwork here is by Overshia on DeviantArt. I had to do some hunting because you'll never believe where I found this. I found this on Pinterest. No, I didn't find it there. It just appeared there on Google Images, and I was like, ooh, that looks really cool. I wonder who's that's by. And then I had to go like reverse image search. And it was very annoying, but I will put that in the description of the VOD. This song is Resolution from The Silver Case. It's a good video game, that is. Hi, Kate. Alright, let's play more Final Fantasy. So, yesterday I said something along the lines of, I'm gonna replay the game on a different version because the PS1 version is kicking my ass. Something like that. And I did. And you wanna know how long it took me to get to where I was? After 2.5 hours? I think that might actually be the person who's in charge of the PSP Devil Summoner Fantran? Really? That's pretty cool. Alright, that makes sense then. But I replayed the game on the PSP version and got to where I was before, and it took me under an hour to get to where I was. See? And yeah. So I think that's evidence that maybe this is the version for me. It doesn't look great. I mean, it looks good for the handheld, but I think it looks better on an actual PSP screen. That's what I'm trying to say here. People who like texture smoothing, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I had to turn that off to make this look good at all. Because if I turn that off, actually, let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here. Graphics. Texture filtering auto. Oh. Hold on. I think it's linear. Yeah. It looks like dog shit. It just looks so bad. So, yeah. There are certain games where it does not look great. And it just doesn't work well with 2D games. I remember running Persona 1 that way on PSP, and it looked unbearably bad. I'm gonna go with auto 1-to-1, by the way. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Okay. So we're back in Final Fantasy 1. I'd just gotten the crown, right? So I guess it's time to go kill Astos. Let's go do that. By the way, Lars is now Lara. I was thinking about she-herring everybody, and so Lars is now Lara. I can do what I want with my funny people. Is audio good, by the way? I just want to double check. So I've been playing a little bit of Final Fantasy 3 on the side. As I said yesterday, I'm pretty sure. I think I mentioned that. And game's fun. Game's like actually really good. I think I said it yesterday, but the water effects in that game, oh my god. Oh my god, that's an NES game and the water effects. They look insane. There's a lot of really cool stuff about that game. I can see why it took them so long to remake it, because, like, it'd be really hard to remake that. I really hope I'm going the right way. Nice. So I think that this uses the same music as the PS1 version. I could be wrong. Do I have any antidotes? Okay, yes. Okay, I am going the right way. So this is how I first played the game, like about a month ago. It's like not a bad version of the game. It just kind of feels like it's 2010. You know? You know what I'm saying about that? But luckily you can save everywhere, so it's automatically the best version of the game. I like it when games let me save anywhere I want. It's very much appreciated. Let's go kill this disgusting gremlin man. I am Astos. Hi, Astos. This weird gremlin body. He's doing a weird pose. He looks strange. Death. No. Please don't kill him. No. Her. I mean, fuck. I said I was gonna start she-herring her. I'm but a fool. Dude. Dude. I don't even have haste yet. Dude. Ah! Photosensitivity warning, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Let's go ahead and cure Phil. Ah, that's bright. I'm dead. I'm died. Oops. I had half a burger for breakfast this morning. Like, not even on a bun. I just ate it cold. It was pretty good, honestly. For being half a burger, was it a good burger at least? Yeah, it was good. It was good. I actually did enjoy it. Please don't insta-kill Lara. Thank you. We're just gonna make her buff as shit. Yes. I don't have haste yet, but yeah, you can get pretty beefy with that. That's fine. That was a frightening noise, as it should have been. Fuck him up, Lara. No, we didn't get to see Lara's true power. Ah, fight ended too quickly. That sucks. This game sucks, actually. Let's switch to the PS1 version. find it really funny whenever a bot asks me to remove the space in the URL. It's like, dude, you really think I'm gonna go through all that effort? Like, it's like that one Tumblr ad I posted about one time where it's like, please rotate your device to watch this ad. It's like, are you fucking with me? What do you think I am? Are you really asking me to turn my device to get marketed to? It's like, I don't know about that one, champ. So I think this is what the old PC version was based off of, which it is a good version of the game. This port is kind of cute looking, yeah. I think it definitely looks better on the PSP screen, because it's got like a, I don't know. Something about the sprite art looks a little bit too smooth to me. It's hard to describe. It looks, you know what it looks like? It looks a lot like the RPG Maker VX Ace RTP. Like the default graphics for VX Ace, especially like the overworld sprites. Like put that shit side by side. All right. The worm. It's a worm of sorts. A sort of worm. So I was playing more Final Fantasy IX yesterday. After talking about it a little bit on stream, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try that again. And I went back to it. And the game's really cool. Don't get me wrong. I love it so far. I just got Freya in my party. She's awesome. Straight up like the coolest looking red mage. But I'm kind of blowing chunks right now. I just was asked to go to like Dragon's Gate or whatever. And every time I get into an encounter, I die instantly. Because I don't have, like, Steiner to tank every hit. Which sucks. I love Steiner. Steiner might be my favorite guy in the game. He's so stupid. The magnificent Steiner can't hurt you. He can. Zidane looks weird in the pre-rendered cutscenes. Future Hilda, if you're editing this, put up a picture now of that weird fuck-ass face he does. You know what? Actually, hold on. It's like one of the most famous things about that game. Zidane, Final Fantasy IX, face. Yeah, there it is. Why does he do this face, huh? What's he looking at? Yeah, the pseudo 3D looks good. It's like they're trying to do mode 7. It gets even cuter later. Where's I going? Matoya, I think. Matoya these nuts or something. I don't fucking know. Well, I could have used the boat to get over here instead. Whatever, who cares? So I finally caved yesterday. I hate to say it. I was talking about watching Marsh. I finally fucking watched the SMT2 video. I know. I got spoiled on the entire game. But also, game's hard. And so I was watching it for like 20 minutes, and I got to the part where he's talking about the gameplay, and he was like, yeah, this is actually one of the easiest SMT games, because if you just get this one gun, you can steamroll everything. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. So apparently it's like super easy once you get this one specific gun. So maybe I'll come back to it, and now that I know the secret. Hi, Matoya. You got the Jolt Tonic! Is there another bonus item? Bonus. I love bonus. Okay, listen, I suck at RPGs, I think. I think that's my thing. I'm just really bad at RPGs. I know that I complain about difficulty too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Which is funny because I was able to like cruise through SMT If just fine. I was playing that game just fine on my first playthrough, and then for some reason I struggled really hard at SMT2. The beginning is kind of hard, yeah. The sprite art in SMT2 though, like, oh my god, they knocked it out of the park. It looks so good. The final boss of that game is nuts. I think that they really just, like... They owned. It's peak. I haven't even played it. I haven't even beaten it yet, and it's peak. Like, it genuinely does... It looks like a PS1 game. With, like, the sprite art like that. Hi, Eki. Speaking of the PS1 version of that game, it looks good. I wish it was in English, but it looks good. Ehi, I think that you've said this before. Is this the version that was put on Steam and that it's like labeled as Final Fantasy Old or something? Okay, where am I going now? I'm going back to Elfland. I think that's what it's called in the NES version. They just call it Elfland. It's like, oh. Final Fantasy 1 and 2 were never on Steam until the Pixel Remaster. Maybe I'm thinking Final Fantasy 3? Or 4? What am I thinking of? Speaking of 4, I have that on DS. That was one of the first things I bought at my old job. And I'm gonna be honest, like, not a fan. Not a fan of the 3D. I don't know, it just doesn't really hit the same. Final Fantasy 5 and 6 had old versions. Okay. That's what I was thinking of, probably. I have to go to the castle. 3 and 4 were the 3D versions, yeah. I'm not big on the 3D look. I don't know. It kind of bugs me that Final Fantasy 3 never got like a 2D remake. Like, they never put it on GBA. It's the only one of the original 6 that's not on GBA in any form. I guess it has the Pixel remaster, but that's different. Hi, Tori. The Mystic Key! Dude, I need you to move. Oh my god, I need you to move. Brother. Brother. Fuck. You know what? Forget this. I will say the amount of voice acting they put in that 3D version of Final Fantasy IV is nuts. Like, wow. Pretty impressive stuff. Oh wait, Tori alarm. Maybe you'll be able to hear it louder this time because I'm over here now. Can you hear it? Can you smell it? Tori? You know what I did yesterday? I cleaned up the trash pit in the corner of my room. I had a trash pit. Tori, your phone. Tori, I'm streaming. So yeah, I had just like this pit of trash in the corner of my room behind my bed that just had like all of the leftover boxes. It's way louder over here, isn't it? We're good? Awesome. Where am I going? The Mystic Key. I actually forget where you go with that. Oh, you have to go back to the castle. But I took the time to clean all of that out yesterday, and I moved over my bed, so now it's closer to the wall, and I put my System Shock poster back up. I don't know, maybe I could show that. It's a very small change, but it tickles my fancy. I like rearranging stuff sometimes. Hold on, let me plug in my webcam. Whoa. That's weird. Let's plug in my webcam. There we go. And what are you? This is not at all gonna be worth it. Oh yeah, you can go to some areas and get some sick items. Tori! Let me get my webcam on and hopefully it works. It doesn't. You know what? I give up. Get this thing out of here. Forget it. You don't get to see the trash pit. I'm kidding, the trash pit doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, like stuff that I would have delivered in boxes, I would just put it in the corner of my room and not touch it for months. Maybe for the best. But yeah, I put the CRT in like a more opportune spot. Oh, and there was so much dust yesterday. Like, oh my god. I had to lay down afterwards because holy shit, the dust was so bad. It returns. Okay, can I get some confirmation? Can you even hear the alarm? Or am I sounding insane again? Because I can see it. I'm nuts awesome. I can see it on the readout. I can hear it? Okay. This... Hold on. Alright, we're good. Is this the PSP or the PS1 version? Yes, so this is the PSP version. I switched over because I'm a little bitch. I'm a little bitch who can't play the PS1 version. It's fine, we'll make up for it by going and killing Phantom Train later. Dude, the encounters. I'm gonna maybe jump into a pit. Hold on. I wanna play 15 puzzle. This is more important than anything else I was doing. 5, 9, 13. Ah, shit. What did I do just like a second ago to get all of this into the right spot? I already forget. It's like that, right? Yeah. I'm addicted to this puzzle. What can I say? Shit. Dude, I've got, like, kinda got it down, but at the same time, like, the puzzle's really hard. It's really hard to do this. Okay, there we go. I've, like, kind of got some of the, I don't know, algorithm, or whatever it is. I'm the #1 15 puzzler. I don't know if Final Fantasy 2 on PSP has, or Final Fantasy 2 has magic charges at all. I don't remember. Like in the NES version? I haven't played very much of it. I could swap to the Pixel Remaster. You know what? What if every stream I just swap to a different version, but I keep the progression? That's the true Final Fantasy 1 experience with Hilda. Final Fantasy 2 was MP, I think. That checks out. Alright, there's cool stuff we can go get with the new key. Yeah, Final Fantasy 3 is charges. I've been playing Final Fantasy 3. It's peak. Saber. Slayer. You obtain Nitro Powder. Final Fantasy IV has MP and they'd never change it again. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, cool. Wait, no, I'm not going the right way. We gotta go to Dwergar! I think that's what it is. Oh, I didn't get any new magic stuff. Who cares? I do, actually. I'm gonna go get that once we're done here. I have bad news. I might have to go interrupt stream one more time to go take care of something. It'll take like 2 seconds. I'm the worst at not interrupting stream. Yeah, the chargers are a really cool mechanic. Honestly, I like it a lot. So I like this song. This song is one of my favorites in the whole game. I wonder what the original sounds like. Like the NES version of this song. Hello. Okay, you know what? While this cutscene's going, I'm gonna... Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Shit! Ow! I crushed my finger in the door. I need to go close the door. Hold on. Alright. No more interruptions, ever. I'm not leaving this seat until I finish the game. Oh my god. Ow. I don't know why these guys talk like this. Ow. Also, wow, I was expecting it to play out the whole cutscene, but no. Did I, like, dislodge my finger? Why is it crooked? Is it normally like that? Okay, I think it is. We're fine. I thought I just, like, dislocated my pinky. I was running back to the room and I, like, slammed my hand into the door frame on accident. Ow. On the topic of Final Fantasy II, Yeah. I really like that you can sort of make your characters your own in Final Fantasy II. Like, you can just sort of train them to be whatever class you want. Yeah, I broke all of my bones just now. It's true, I really did. Okay, so now that we have access to the whole sea, the sea, we can actually go do our first dungeon. Yeah, Final Fantasy II really lets you just, like, make your own characters, which it makes it kind of bug me that they gave them, like, real names and everything after the NES version, but also, I get it, but also, the customize, I don't know. I guess you can't really choose what they look like, but... My bones are made of glass, and my skin is made of paper. It's 2. Alright, do I feel like going back and getting all the chests? kind of do. Yep, 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 yep. Yup, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yup, yep, yep, yep. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Sorry. Oh god, Mac is almost dead. Hey, have you guys heard of Machen X? I watched a little bit of a video by a guy called Dungeon Chill this morning about Machen X. It was made by Atlas and by a lot of the same team as SMT, but it's like not at all SMT related, even though it looks exactly like an SMT game. Okay, let's give Phil. Had to remember her name. Let's give Phil Thundara. Yeah, Machen X is like... It has the same art director. It's still done by Kaneko. I'm gonna go with Kira. And, like... It very much looks like an SMT game from the PS2 era, except it's on Dreamcast. I think it was their first 3D game that they made. Aw, oh, shit, I'm not high enough level for those. Damn, dude. How much money do I have? Not a whole lot. But it's like a first-person hack-and-slash beat-em-up on Dreamcast, which has one stick? It's like, what? Very interesting decision, that is. No. Alright, looks like we're almost outclassing. It looks like Lara is almost ready to get rid of the nunchucks. Soon. Soon. Well, hold on. Now there are these. Hold on. No. Zoom. Wait, is this where I get haste? Actually, I would really like to go ahead and get haste. Ah, shit, but I'm not high enough level. Bro. Okay. I've decided now, we're gonna go get the rest of the chests. And then hopefully by the time we're done with that... Oh, wait. I have, like, no HP. That's not good. Yeah, the spell leveling system is really cool. I like having... I like how in Final Fantasy II, like, each skill is, like, multi-purpose. Like, you can use it as just, like, a single hit, or you can, like... It's like an all-purpose skill, where you can use it as AoE or, like, single hit, and it deals damage accordingly. That's cool! It's more compact. It's more interesting. Yeah, I heard that Final Fantasy II is, like, the one where it's really hard to tell where to go. Which I can confirm, that is true. I didn't know where to go. I recommend a guide for that game. Are you playing the PSP version, Marina? Ah, shit. Yep, yeah. Nice. Okay, so where are we headed? I guess I could go to Marsh Cave. OMG, like Marsh SMT. Wolf? So this summer, I think I mentioned it last year, but every year we go on like a vacation trip to a different locale over the summer with our grandparents. And this year we're going up to North Carolina and we're gonna go to Ocracoke Island. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be cool. I like that place. It's neat. It's like it's very small, but I like that because that means that you can like actually traverse the place with just like a bike. It's very nice to just be able to go wherever you want, whenever you want. Freedom is awesome. Ambushed. This seems like a good time for Phil to fuck him up with her new spell. I'm about to explode you with my thunder. I wonder if there are like sprites of the monk using magic. You know how like they have the little wow 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 spell or animation whenever they're about to cast a spell, or like holding their hand up to their like face. I wonder if there's like an unused sprite of the monk doing that because the monk can't learn magic. Oh yeah, speaking of the monk using magic, in my War Mech video, I downloaded a save file for NES Final Fantasy because I did not want to replay the whole game up until Flying Fortress just to get some footage for a video that I thought was going to be pretty insignificant. So I just downloaded a save file and then like edited it and renamed all of my party members and like got the original crew that I like. But I forgot to delete the magic spells off of the monk when switching their class from the ninja to the monk. So people were like, what the fuck? How did your monk learn magic? What's wrong with you? I'm like, oops. Yeah, almost 50k views. I don't know what to do about that. I'm very self-conscious about that video now because there's so many things I'm like, ah. And I don't want to be famous. If it gets like too popular, I might just unlist it. I was genuinely thinking about that the other day. I was like, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, every time I upload a new video that gets like more than 1,000 views, I learn a new transgender slur. It's awesome. The sliver armlet. Alright, these guys suck, but luckily I know how to deal with them this time. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Alright, cool. Do I have any potions? At all? I don't. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about ever being famous. I don't think I'd want to. I think that the cons would far outweigh the pros. Especially just with how I do things. Yeah, people are mean. Did you guys know that? When people are on the internet, they're a lot meaner. Did I get all these chests? I think I did. I got every chest here. I don't know. I'm having a hard time telling. People have tar in their soul whenever they enter the general internet. It's true. It's true. Also, hi Pepsi. The monk does have sprites for casting a spell in Final Fantasy Origins, at least. That's cool. That's so interesting. Damn, dude. 0 encounters for this long? Is there anything over here? No, there is not. What? Where? Encounters? None? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, whenever, especially with like larger YouTubers, people start expecting content all the time. And with how I operate, that's just not feasible. Because here's what happens. I get obsessed with making one video for like a really long time, and then sometimes I just drop it. And then I'm just like, I don't want to work on this anymore. That's what happened with Persona 1 video. That's what happened with the Cubivore video, which I will finish someday. Because it's like 75% done. I just have to edit down like one more stream afterwards. I just got really bored watching myself play that game. But like, it happens all the time. And then I'm just like, I don't want to work on videos anymore for like a couple of months. And that's just how it happens sometimes. And if people start expecting me to make stuff, I'm like, I don't know. What if you were popular with the girls? That's a good point, actually. And then here's what happens. I'll stop working on a video for a long time, and I'll be like, oh, I want to go back and work on that. And then I go back and start working on it, I'm like, wow, this script fucking sucks. I need to rewrite this. And then the cycle continues. It happens constantly. Hell, that even happened with Misfits 2, like my game. Like I was just like, wow, I don't like any of this. And I want to remake all of it because it sucks. Even though it doesn't, really. It's not that bad. The plight of the artist. Is it this door? Demon. In certain ways, you already are popular with the girls, but like a really small amount of them. Yeah. Yeah. That's all the amount of popular I want to be. Oh, shit. She just wants bacon. That's what the little icon, yellow and brown bacon. Push button, get bacon. It's like one of those things you find in a bathroom. No, I'm talking about the hair. No, the like air dryers. No. You guys haven't seen that image? Shit. Escape. 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 Preemptive strike. You know what? I can run away. Bye. Loser. I need to get back to town. In fact, I'm gonna save right now. So I'm trying to think about something, right? I really want to do Enemy Zero for next year's Halloween special. Just to keep up the tradition. But that means I'd have to replay the whole game on the Sega Saturn version, because the PC version literally doesn't let you progress after a certain point. Like, it doesn't let you go past the first disc. And I don't know how to do it. If anybody can figure out how to get the second disc working on the PC version, let me know, and I will continue playing it. Because I need to finish that game in time for Halloween. We are rapidly running out of time. I have 5 months. And knowing my work cycle, who knows? Who knows if 5 months is enough time? Okay. Let's see here. To be fair, you also have, like, all other important life things to do. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I don't know, I could always save it for next Halloween. Okay. So I think we're ready to move on to Melmond. Let's go do that. Oh, wait. What level is my magic? I need to see if I can get haste. What's your magic? Okay, I can't get it yet. Damn. Okay, that's fine. We'll come back for it. I will get haste eventually, don't you worry. It's a very important thing to get. Hello, shark. It has such a devilish grin. It's smiling. Whew. Okay. Melmond. Hi. I can't buy any of these, damn. The devilish snark. So I think we're going to Earth. Cave of the Earth. The devilish shark and the angelic shark. I can be your shark or your shark. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. I always found this area interesting, this upcoming one, because it's like a triangle. Triangle Peninsula. Oh my god, I haven't talked about the Peninsula of Power yet. I just realized this. What a crime. So, I don't know if it carries over to later versions. I'm assuming it does, because it's a pretty iconic thing. But in the original Final Fantasy on NES, there's a thing called the Peninsula of Power, which is this little, like, peninsula off the... It's, like, up to the right of Pravoka. And if you walk on, like, the very tip of it, you can fight endgame enemies there. And you can get, like, a bunch of experience if you know what you're doing. I don't. So, I'm probably going to not do it. Oh wait, what is this? No, this is the Giant's Cave. They're inconsistent with keeping it. Pixel Remaster dropped it? Really? Huh. Oh yeah, RPG Maker's default sprites are all based off of this, for sure. Or like, they're very much inspired by Final Fantasy. But I know for a fact it's in the NES version, because that's where it started, and you can just fight endgame enemies there. I don't know how to defeat them, though, so I probably will not be doing that. I think that it like, the strategy for doing it requires that you have Dia, or, like, Dialga. Also, here's the Cavern of the Earth, with some pretty chill music. I think I know just, like, the normal path to get through this area. Oh my god. Thundaga costs 15. That's quite a few. And didn't even knock out all the guys. What the hell? Hi, Vivi. I'm doing alright myself. The Cobra. Yeah, it's because of how they do, like, encounter blocks. That's what causes it. It's because, like, each area on the map is split up into, like, an encounter block. And the peninsula sort of stretches into a block that has, like, endgame encounters. I never really got what these bats are supposed to be. Like, what is the purpose of these? The ones in the overworld, I mean. Oh no. Oh god. Stop. 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 Stop killing me. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Was I supposed to get stuff from Melmond, probably? Well, the Goyles are killing me. I probably should have gotten, like, some potions. Now that I think about it. Probably would have been a good idea. It's fine, it's fine. Deep Rock Galactic. I've definitely heard the name of that game. I know you dig holes. It's just never really been something I'm interested in. Seems pretty boring. Oh. Get it! Get it! I could try it, yeah. It's like boring a hole. That was the joke. Oh, I have a phoenix. I don't know, maybe I should head back. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Shit. I'm out of here. Okay. I like how they just leave Mac. Loser. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some items. Probably be a good idea. Wiki doesn't specify what versions have the Peninsula power. Shit. I guess we gotta find out. But also, I don't feel like hauling my ass all the way back to Provoca. Alright. Oh, this place doesn't have a revive center, does it? Or a church, I mean. Imagine just calling churches revive centers. Unfortunate I have to do that. Howdy. Melmond doesn't have shit! It sucks! Loser town for loser type of geeks. Okay. Magic level, still 3, okay. Hi. The long sword. I'll buy 1. And then I'll give the Falchion to Mac. There we go. I need some armor. Oh, that's very expensive. That's right, I forgot about that. Get one of those. And one of those. Cool. Oh, I need to get items. That was the main thing I came back here for, was to get... Wait. Do they have a shop for buying such things? I don't think that they do. That's the other thing that they're missing, right? Dude, no church? No drugstore? What's wrong with this place, man? Melman sucks, yeah. I'm inclined to agree. Knight armor better be peak supreme if it costs 36,000 girls. It's like how in Reckless Disregard for Gravity, pay for stuff with teeth, except instead it's girls. Gotta head back to Elfland. Where do all the girls go? Into their wallet, yeah. An evil type of miasma. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do this. I got the shmoney for it. Okay, yeah, cool. Looks like we're good. Any update on that magic? I don't think I got it. Wait, you can get rid of magic spells? Wait, I just realized this. You can discard them? Oh my god. Wait, can you do that in the GBA version? If you can, I have been handicapping myself severely. So there's an endgame magic spell for the white mage called, like, full heal, or, like, full life, I think, that revives party members at full HP. But because of the way that I did my spell setup, I accidentally, like, filled up all of my white mage spells for level 8, and I couldn't get it. And I was like, damn, okay, I guess I'm just not gonna be able to do that. But if you can get rid of stuff, I might just have been able to do that, and I went the whole game without realizing that. Oops. It's good info. Okay. By the way, if you're wondering what this is the Lifespring Grotto. You have to beat the boss of the 3rd dungeon. Is she wearing a top? Okay. Yeah, that's one of the secret dungeons, the bonus dungeons. The bonus game. And we'll be doing all of those eventually. I don't know when, but I'll do them someday. Zoom in, enhance. Maybe I should be fighting these guys, but I don't care. This version's like pretty easy, I should be fine. I don't know, I'll do it just in case. Fuck him up. The ogres. They got the greedy grin on. They've really mastered the art of the greedy grin. Look at their faces. They don't look nearly as much like Jack Black. But they got a different look going on for sure. The Grogers. The greedy guzzlers. Oh yeah, I found out the other day that Grapefruit is finally on Blue Sky. Good for him for moving on from Twitter hell. I'm proud of him. Twitter, more like shitter. Yeah, correct. I really don't remember the last time I was even on Twitter. And, like, good. I don't need it. Yeah, I only use Tumblr and Blue Sky. Straight up. Blue Sky is nice. It's a lot nicer. I have no real complaints with it. Actually, wait. Also, Earth Elemental! These guys suck. I remember them. Being really annoying. Because they appear everywhere in this dungeon, have a ton of HP. Please don't kill Mac. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still sad about the loss of co-host. We will always miss you, co-host. I still keep it on my phone's home screen. Because I like, did that. Because I did that instead of making an app, which, fair enough. What version of the game is this? This is the PSP version. Oh my god, Minotaur. Mini Minotaur. Tiny Minotaur. I liked the shade of purple that they used for co-host. It was very pretty. Okay, good. I bought more of those. We're fine. It's a snake. I'm imagining that Phil is just this asshole that's so full of herself all the time. That's my headcanon for her. I don't know, that's just the vibe that red mages give to me. And that is not a negative. She just thinks she's hot shit. Because she's the only one who can cast magic. Actually, hold on. Formation. If I put Lara up front, it changes my overworld sprite. You know what? Sure, we'll rock this for a bit. Oh my god, the lizards! Also, the hill gigas! These guys aren't nearly as bad in this game. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put Lara up front. E. Please don't kill her. 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 Thank you. Cool. Yeah, some tiles, like, specifically next to also, you know what? Hold on. I forgot to do this yesterday. So they let you customize this. But here's the funny thing. Oh. They let you, like... They let you change all the individual corners to specific colors, so you can just make it look rancid if you want. It is very cool, I agree. Unpleasant gradient UI, yeah. Exactly. Final Fantasy VII lets you do that? Yeah. Should I? You know what? Hold on. Okay, cool. It looks like ass. This looks like a background to a PS1 game. Does anybody know about Net Yorose? It kinda looks like that. Just a little bit. It looks like my art. It's beautiful. It's a sherbet. Sherbet? Sorbet? Sherbert? I don't know how you pronounce that. Also, these lizards... They look like Partner in Time enemies. Partners in Time. The Funnel Fantasy. I thought the unpleasant gradient was just like from a Tumblr post. That's what I thought it was from. There's that Tumblr account that's just like random gradients. Maybe it's from that. Oh, Phil needs to be healed. Dude, these encounters, they're rough. Pokemon, you have repels at least. Yeah, not in this game. Not as far as I know, at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the unpleasant gradient is just like a random image that people share around. You know, I should probably sort my items so I'm not using up magic. Oh my god, 3 steps in a row have all been encounters. What? The GBA versions are Excuse me? What is happening? Anti-piracy or something? There's an encounter hall at the start. Is that what this is? Usually they mark that. This sucks. I didn't know about this. They do have a way to lessen the encounter rate in Mother 1. It's called the Repel Ring. And that's in the original. And you can, a little known fact about Mother 1, you can reset the encounter steps by opening the menu. This sucks. Is Unpleasant Gradient really from Roblox? There's no way. I could be wrong. I feel like I saw that, like, 10 years ago. This sucks so much. I didn't know I was getting signed up for this. I don't remember this at all. Dude. When does it end? You know, I'm out of here. Bye. There we go. Okay. That was cool. Why was it like that? That sucked. Okay. I don't know what the point of that hallway was. That was fun. I'm just gonna go kill Draculas. All girls want to do is kill Draculas. You may see a Draculas. A troll! Look at his weird face! A troll face. Oh my god, yeah. Probably be good for getting cash or EXP. That's true, yeah. Being able to guarantee that. We gotta get a troll face emote. No. I always forget that I even, like, have emotes on this channel. It's like something I constantly forget about. Because nobody uses the ones that I do have, and I forget to add ones that people would want to use. I need to replace some of the old ones. Oh yeah, that's right, the bouncer one. I don't know, what other ones do I have? He's the only one that uses them. What, are you telling me you guys don't like Stoic Rose leg strut? Hold on. Come on. Step up your game. Oh. What did I just do? I love Leghorse. Marsh referenced Space Funeral in his newest video, and it was like, oh. Hell yeah. Please don't kill Phil. Looks like we're good. Golderzoe, you should always share your bad art with me. And by bad art, I mean excellent art, because I like all art. It's all good. Truth explosion. Whenever people say truth nuke, it makes me cackle. It's a very funny term. Remember that room sucks because they have a bunch of encounter tiles in there. Hello, Earth Elemental. Earth Smellamental. Everybody, I need you to kill this man. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna fight a Dracula soon. Everybody get ready. I don't want you to be too scared, so I'm just letting you know ahead of time there will be a Dracula. Okay? Try not to scream, try not to freak out. Don't make a scene. Don't make a scene. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's just a Dracula. Ah! That was a terrible scream. Not even worth it. Not even worth the joke. That sucked. It was not... It's fine. Grapefruit's bit where he screams every time a skeleton comes on screen kills me. It's my favorite. Alright, blow up this Dracula now. Because he just goes ham with the scream, too. Like, he doesn't hold back at all. He just goes insane. It's so funny. If I were home alone, I would be able to scream louder, but I'm not. Please don't. No! Oh, I forgot to even use temper. Oops. It's fine. Bloodsucker. Yeah! Dratula. Tarantula. Yeah, no, same. I can't... Now go feed it to that fucking giant. I will. I will absolutely do that. It's the Star Ruby. Okay, the rock golem in this game just has a fat ass. Like, it's not even subtle about it. It's just like... He's packing. Alright, I'll say it. He's caked. At least in the Game Boy Advance version. I don't remember about this game. Oh, these guys suck, actually. Oh, no. Shoot him down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. So their normal attack can turn your team to stone, which is the worst feature in the whole game. It didn't even do that much. I'm fucked. Oh no! Ah. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. I think I have a few gold needles, but still. Worst enemy. They don't even do that much damage, they just fuck you up. It's like basically killing you. I already told you guys about my like audio, my speaker setup for my computer. How messed up it is. So I have come in, I have, just like over the years, I have come into possession of like 4 different stereos, like CD players, all of which are broken in some kind of way, so they all have their own purposes, and one of them I just use as my computer speakers, because it has audio in, and I don't have any other good options for speakers, so I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. And so it sits on my desk, and it kind of sucks, because it has, like, weird feedback. Not feedback. It has... It just, like, crackles sometimes. Even when there's no sound going through it, it just makes, like, weird crackling sounds. And I really need to get a better setup, because it's very bulky and large on my desk, and takes up a lot of space. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the Giant's Cave right now. Fuck him up. But speaking of those stereos, I have one that I really like the look of. It's like a Sharp... it's made by Sharp. I don't know... Oh, check this out. Check it out. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I let you pass. Here is. He's cheeked. I'll say it. Looks like grapefruit. But one of the stereos that I have, like, looks really cool. I put a bunch of stickers on it when I first got it, because, like, wow, I really like how this looks. This is gonna be my go-to thing. And then I actually started using it, and the cassette player works perfectly fine. It's just the CD player sucks. And I think that the cassette player is, like, breaking as well, because the record button that you, like, push down and it, like, records stuff, broke off. So I can't use it for that. The CD player only works, like, half the time that I put a CD into it. And I think that the cassette player, I said it works perfectly fine. I don't think it does, actually. But it looks cool. There's no audio in, so I can't use it as my computer speaker like I'd want to. I should probably take the nunchucks off of Lara. Not yet. Never mind. What's the power staff like? Nothing. Cool. Chests! Some random ass values of Gil. Cool. Big axe. Not to be confused with big ass. So my plan for this stream, I know it's not looking good so far with the very little progress that I've made so far, but it's just because getting to your first crystal is really hard and it takes a long time. But my plan is to get the first and second crystals today. I'm gonna try to do this cave. I'm gonna try to do Cavern of the Earth and Mount Gulg. is my goal. The Blue Yeti. I actually have a Blue Yeti. That's what I'm using right now. Or a Blue Yeti Nano, I think is what it's called. It's a pretty good microphone. I like it. I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day. I feel like people way overestimate, like, how much setup you really need for, like, videos and streaming. It's not that big of a deal. You don't need, like, a fancy setup. You just need something that's comfortable and works with what you have. You know? I'm just speaking as somebody who is somewhat embarrassingly known in the family as, like, the streamer, which I hate it. I really hate that title. But, like, my cousin asked me one time, like, how do I get into streaming? And I was like, you don't need any fancy setup. You don't need anything like that. You just need, like, a microphone and OBS. Don't use Streamlabs, it sucks. The Sage's Cave. I know that in Final Fantasy III, these pots can have stuff in them, but not in this game, so I'm not even gonna bother. Hello, Sage. You're the ones who defeated the vampire. He's only a servant. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks far deeper within the cavern. Okay. Streamer used their headphones built-in mic for talking into. I did that for a while because it was better than my other microphone, which had like this terrible hissing sound all the time. Alright, cool. Yeah, the webcam that I used as my microphone for a long time sucks. It's just ass. It's so bad. And unfortunately, a lot of my old streams are cursed with like a terrible hissing sound in it all the time. And I was like, oh, it's probably just some weird thing with my setup. No. It's just an issue with this microphone specifically. It is the worst. Audio is the hardest part of making stuff, making videos, and stuff like that. It is the bane of my existence, and I have always hated doing it. Alright. It's a ghoul. It's a ghouls. Dude. Don't paralyze me. I remember one of the biggest struggles with audio I ever had to deal with was when I did a run of Crush for GDQ Hotfix one time. I was trying to figure out how the hell I was gonna do my audio, because at that point I was still using the microphone on my headphones for my microphone because the other one sounded like dog shit. And but I used like my PS4 controller to plug it into. I did do a run for Hotfix back in 2022 of Crush, and it was very bad. I don't like watching that. But Like, I used my DualShock 4 on my Vita, because I used my Vita for that run at the time instead of emulator. And I was like, how am I gonna do this? So I had to, like, cobble together some terrible setup with, like, my old microphone and, like, a bunch of settings to get it to work. And even then, it sounded, like, kind of blown out and terrible. So, audio is just really hard. That's my final verdict. Okay. What is your status on magic? Okay, I can finally go get haste. And I'm gonna go do that before I do lich, because I want to do that for the boss. I want to show off that strat. I would say do all levels instead of any percent, Golderza. Because I already did any percent, but I don't know. Yeah, you could submit both for sure. I was gonna say I've already done any percent, but any percent has changed a lot, evidently, so I don't know. So speepy. Which marathon is it? I'm wondering. But the run that I did for Hotfix was alongside runs of Rocket Robot on Wheels for N64 and Suzuki Bakuhatsu for PS1, which are both very cool games that I like a lot for different reasons. In Suzuki Bakuhatsu, you get to defuse bombs. It's awesome. Okay, put haste. I'll take... Now, let me check and see what the level 4 spells for white magic are, actually. Before I commit to that lifestyle. Poisona, Fear, Nullfrost, and Vox. Those all suck. Cool. I don't think I've ever been silenced in this game. Like, ever. Okay. So now that we have haste, we can go fuck up the lich. And you'll see why in just a second. The UI colors just look awful in shops. Just a complete mess. It's great. I agree. It's... Bye. It's pretty sweet. I remember you did another Mario... Another 3D Mario, I think is what one of them was. Golderzo. I remember seeing that run. It's like a ROM hack of Mario 64 DS. I saw that run, like, recommended to me one time, just randomly, which was pretty cool. I was playing Crash Bandicoot 2 the other day. I think it was yesterday, actually. Going back to that game's so fun. I had a good time playing it. I was playing Crash 1 as well, and that game also holds up pretty well, I would say. I've heard people complain about the controls and that, but it's not that bad. I will say, though, the save system is like, what the fuck, man? You have to beat a bonus level to save. I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can save in that game. Which, what? And why? Why would they do it like that? Alright, let's go kill the bitch. Yeah, speaking of Four Swords, it got me thinking about multiplayer runs. I wonder how fast Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is with like 4 people who know what they're doing. Amazing Mirror is such a cool game. I really do want to stream that game, but I need 4 people to play with. That's the thing. I don't know why I keep opening the map as if it's gonna show me what the cave looks like. I'm really excited to see the 100% route. For Crush. You've been working hard on it. It's cool. I'm excited to see what you come up with for God There's No Moss 100%. Yeah, I'll check that out once I'm done with this. I'm not gonna lie, I've had like really bad art block lately. This is unrelated to anything. I'm just thinking about it now. These guys only do 1 damage, which is making me think that they inflict some sort of nasty status. Never mind, they suck. Also, notice this. I have not missed a single attack this entire stream, I want to say. Once I finish up with the Lich, I think I'm gonna take a quick BRB. And then we'll go and do the volcano. Hopefully. I used up all of my misses last stream. Yeah, exactly. Oh, these are just chests. I'm running away. Bye. I'm out of here. Oh, I gotta take the long way around. I gotta do peanut butter jelly the long way. Please don't kill Lars. Please don't kill anyone. Ah, shit. E. Ew. I really hope I have any revive items. Okay. I think there's only like one more floor of this. I think it's 5 floors. I hope so. Make you go through it twice. Yeah, it's 5 floors. I don't know why I'm saying like I don't know. I do know. I know everything. I don't know if you know this. Bats. I'm out of here. Cool. I know everything. It's true. I think I'm supposed to go down here. I hope. Yes. Okay. The orb. This is a lich? Are you kidding me? Who speaks to me? Does the crystal back there deactivated not look like a moonstone from Pokemon, by the way? Why are you white? There's a sword in Final Fantasy III called the White Slayer. W-I-G-H-T. But it's so funny. Okay. So here's... That's not the right person. Shit. Please don't kill me. Okay, maybe... This might not go well. I have bad news. This is not looking good for me right now. That's fine. That's fine. Fuck him up, Laura. Yeah! Oh god, everyone's dead. Never mind. Shit. Oh my god, Animasola. And I'm dead! That's fine. It's fine. It's because I beefed it. The fiend of the earth. It's the demi-fiend. Okay, haste on Lara. That's fine. And then temper on Lara. It honestly might be better to do it on Raz, since she might have a higher attack right now, but I don't know. Just stack up the tempers. Push the temper. Yeah, I renamed Lars to Lara. I did do that. I'm gonna beef up Raz a little bit. Please don't insta-kill everybody. Thank you. Congrats on her transition. Nice. Bye, Golderzoa. Now we're gonna temper. Should be over soon. Hopefully. Hey! Video games are so easy. Max sucks as usual, but what's new? She sucks. It really does look like a moonstone. Also, that flickering on that thing back there sucks. Alright. Yeah! I like their little pose that they do. Oh, bonus dungeon. Bonus dungeon! Okay. Now that I am done with this, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break, and then I'll come back and do the volcano. I'm glad that you picked up on my bonus ducks. Okay. Max sucks. We love her. Okay. I'm gonna go take a BRB. Hold on. Hi. Hi, Crunchy. I've started, starting a timer whenever I take a BRB, just to make sure I'm not taking too long. I don't know. Just a fun fact. But hi. Okay. Let's go do the volcano. First of 4 dungeons. I'm reaching that point of stream where I'm very tired. I've been thinking about it, and like, I don't know when like super early stream schedule started, but it's a hard habit to break, and I don't know. Maybe I should start streaming later. This sucks. Get me out of here. Please don't, it's like 9 PM for me. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I want to say it started like summer 2021. I used to only stream at night, like, which is very weird to think about. Like, I would only stream at night, ever. Like, I would be like, I want to stream, but it's way too early. I can't revive my guys here. That's right. Forgot about that. Cool feature. Thanks, Melmond. You suck! Your ass! I think the next place is Crescent Lake, so we're gonna go there. I don't know, Hilda's stream has evolved a lot over the past nearly 10 years. At some point, I just started waking up super early all the time, and then I would be too tired late in the day to start, like, streaming. I think that's what it was. A scorpion. I want to say it was lockdown, like quarantine, that got me waking up super early. If I recall. This sucks. There's too many guys. I don't like this. I need an adult. Curse of Snow. I'm putting you in the crystal. The Yeti's curse. I was thinking about Yetis for some reason the other day. What a weird concept. At least they gave us the Seasons Greasons image. We can always thank Yetis for that. Thank you, Yetis. There's some weird, fucked up cryptids out there. People come up with. I always wondered what the difference between the abominable snowman and Yetis is. The troll. Speaking of the Yeti, GDQ, I always watch SGDQ, but never AGDQ, for some reason. I don't know. I wonder why that is. Probably because I'm not doing school, usually, during SGDQ. Okay, I can finally revive my guys. Is there a difference? Well, one is in January and one is in June, I think. I got a lot going on this summer. I got summer classes because I didn't know how college credits worked, so I'm now very far behind. Okay. I got a lot of money, holy shit. Destroy Jack Black. What is the context of these clips? Okay, are you ready to remove this? Soon. 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 Okay. So, if I recall, you get the canoe here from these old men. There's just like this weird circle of old men. I am Lucan. Yeah, you get the canoe here. Yeah! The ritual. They summoned a canoe for me. All for me? You shouldn't have. Wait, now the crystal looks like a firestone from Pokemon instead of a moonstone. Know what I mean? Weird thing, okay. Weird thing that I noticed when playing Final Fantasy II. Whenever you're in the canoe, you don't get any encounters. Who keeps summoning these canoes? So this area sucks. This right here is, Whisperwind Cove, which is the worst. Also, there is a person in the canoe. They're just very small. They're this big. My canoe is this big. I said, that's disgusting. Huge ass canoe. The Tarantula. Oh, I forgot to heal Mac. Oops. I also forgot to heal everybody, for that matter. Sure, you know what? I don't even need it. I don't even need to go heal, it's fine. So this is Mount Gulg. Or more... Okay, this lava texture, does it not look exactly like old Minecraft lava? You know what I mean? It totally does. Mount Gulg. I don't know, it depends on how old we're talking. I'm thinking like what I remember of Minecraft when I played it a lot as a kid. It's like, what, 2012? So not like beta Minecraft, or like not alpha Minecraft, but like early Minecraft. I don't know if it probably still looks the same, doesn't it? I'm regretting my decision to not heal everybody before coming here. I'm gonna go back. I tried to open up the menu by pressing both sticks in. This sucks. Take me back. I wanna go back. That's not too far. Cool, we're good. I always really like this little area here where you have to use the canoe. I think it's kind of cool. Wow, everybody's getting poisoned. This isn't fun. What was Minecraft even like back then? I vaguely remember playing on the old browser version. Holy shit, same! Actually, same. I don't know. The most I ever played Minecraft was like 2012. And I got like super obsessed with it, and then ever since then, I have not found any joy playing Minecraft. Okay, time to heal. For some reason though, like, I think it must have been 2015 or something, I got really obsessed with the idea of playing Minecraft again because I thought that slime blocks were really cool. For some reason. I don't know, I was just like, oh, that's so cool, that's such a cool feature. Tori laughed. I don't blame her. It was such a stupid thing to be like, oh, I gotta play Minecraft again, I wanna mess around with slime blocks. I got slime on the brain. I love trampoline slime. Exactly. I was like, yeah, it'll be really fun to mess around with. I don't know. Just a weird kid. Minecraft lava texture has a pretty deep history. I don't know, has it changed a lot? I know it was different in like old Minecraft. What a weird game that is. I feel like you rarely see a game go from indie to AAA like that. Like, I think I've talked about this before, but how like Steve appears as an indie guest star in like Super Meat Boy. That's weird, right? Yeah, and now we have a Minecraft movie that fucking sucks. Same game. What a world we live in. I'm trying to think of any other game that's like that. I feel like I can think of something, but I don't know what it is. I never watched the Minecraft movie. Was it good? Why am I even asking? Of course it wasn't. Was it worth it? Did you get your money's worth? That's my question. I think if I were still, like, if I still have my high school buddies around, we probably would have gone to see it in the theaters together. But, they moved away, so I don't really have a reason to go watch movies. It feels like such a big ad to me. Yes. Spot on. It's just like, why even bother? It's gonna hurt me. Gonna kill when you desert me. I was thinking about this the other day. It's so weird how stuff like Doom and like GTA caused such a moral panic back in the day. And I worked in GameStop for a long time, and I saw so many parents buy their kids like GTA, and their kids are like 7. It's like, oh, that's interesting how the world has changed. I was scared of my mom seeing me play TF2 as a kid. I don't remember where to go in this dungeon. Horned Devil. Why are they doing that pose? What's up with these guys? Yeah, it does look like Minecraft lava. I'm glad you agree. If I was caught playing TF2 even today, I'd be terrified too. You know, I wasn't scared of my mom seeing me play a game where you shoot people with guns. I was scared that my mom would see me surfing and make fun of me for the rest of my life. I had a weird obsession with surfing as a kid. Like, I wasn't even that good at it. I sucked at it. I couldn't get anywhere in any of the maps. But I was still like, oh, this is so much fun. And I would just hop on surf servers. And actually, you know what? I remember the only time I was able to, like, kind of beat a surf map was when I found one that was TF2 times 10 on Surf Utopia. And, you know what? I'm just not even gonna bother with any of these items. Take me straight to the boss. I've honed in on this. But it was TF2 times 10, and I didn't know how to do any of the, like, the cool momentum shit to make any of the jumps. So what I would do is I would use Beggar's Bazooka on TF2 times 10 surf map and do the jumps with that instead. Worst setup of all time. Is this not where I... Okay, no, this is where I'm supposed to go. I honed in on the exit of this... Wow. It's almost like these dungeons are super short if you're not going for all the items. Times 10 Beggar's Bazooka is really funny. Yeah. It is. I think that my equivalent of GTA as a kid was Gary's Mod. Like, because I think that people just wanted, like, a game where you could do whatever. And Gary's Mod was that for me. And one time my dad caught me shooting a bunch of Combine soldiers with, like, a rocket launcher, I think. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You can't be playing video games like this." I'm like, "No, they're robots. They're aliens." I didn't know that. I was making shit up because I never played Half-Life 2 and I didn't know what the Combine actually were. And times 10 Force of Nature is really funny. Yes, I have to agree with you there. And we're already at the boss. This dungeon's super short. I'm about to get my head caved in, I think. Hi! Oh, I keep using temper on the wrong guy because I keep expecting Lars to be in the second slot. Oh! That's cool. Maybe I should have taken it a little bit slower. Oh no. Oh no. Have I made a grave error? Uh-oh. Shit! That sucks, dude. Oops. I don't have any good magic at all. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Ah! Well. Oops. It's fine. I'm gonna change this window color. Oh yeah, you can play this game in Japanese, I guess. Prismatic. Oh! It looks terrible. I love it. Sure, we'll do red. I don't think I was ever super into Happy Wheels as a kid, but I remember I showed it to somebody in the computer lab, and they got really hooked on it, and then they got in trouble for playing it at school. So, I kind of fucked up there, but... wasn't my fault. I think I've told my story about installing Halo on all of the... Like, I think it was... I don't know that much about Halo, but I found out how to install Halo, like, multiplayer on the computers in the computer lab in middle school. and everybody started asking me to do it for them so they could play Halo, and I was like, okay, sure. And so I did it, and then I got in really big trouble for installing Halo on all the computers in the computer lab. Oops. They couldn't figure out how to get it off. An ogre mage. The greedy grinners. Yeah, Happy Wheels was kind of slop for me. I liked the level editor, actually. I remember this now. I had a little bit of a phase where I just messed around with the Happy Wheels level editor a ton. I remember that. I remember like the blue square, the blue rectangle that you start out with. What a weird game. Finding out that one of the sample levels in Happy Wheels is a Homestuck reference fucked me up for life. If you know, you know, and if you don't, I'm not ruining it for you. The Fire Lizard. What? Yes, it's true. And it's the worst knowledge anybody can ever be burdened with. Fire guy. I should probably take the nunchucks off of Lara. She don't need them anymore. Nah. You know what? No. I'm taking them off. She don't need them. But Mom... You gotta eat your vegetables. You gotta fight with your fists. It's shrimple as that, really. The lizard. Not to be confused with the wizard. Oh shit. This isn't the time to be wizarding. Oh no. Okay, hopefully I don't die anymore. The flame mail! Oh my god, I can attach it to my Wingull and trade it over to my friend. And say, haha, no Pokemon for you. The Markiplier ASMR series was pretty good. I will have to agree with you there. I don't know. I feel like of all of the kind of... I don't know how else to put it, like... slop Let's Players of YouTube? I feel like Markiplier is the most chill one, still. Maybe it's because that's the one I watched the most as a kid, but like, I don't know, I feel like he gets sort of down to earth sometimes, which is cool. I remember there was one story he told during his... I'm about to lose all credibility. During his Five Nights at Candy's 3 playthrough, where he was like... He woke up in the middle of the night as a kid and like sat at the bottom of the stairs in complete darkness and just like saw things which was such like a real experience. I love hearing about stuff like that. Like something that really scared him as a kid. And plus, he made like a movie. And also he played Ao-Oni. And also he likes Earthbound. So, I mean... I remember he did he like played a Flappy Bird Earthbound crossover fan game and mentioned that like Earthbound is one of his favorite games of all time, which fuck yeah. That's so unbelievably based. He had it as a kid, which like imagine having real Earthbound on Super Nintendo as a kid. That owns. These lava worms, they're not even red! This is a ripoff, man. He probably got the real Gygus experience. Yeah, probably. God, what I would do to be able to experience Gygus completely blind for the first time, that is something like... People talk about games you wish you could experience blind for the first time again. Earthbound. Earthbound is one I wish I could have experienced blind at all. Would have been cool. My dad used to work at, I want to say, Hi-Fi Buys. And he told me a story one time where, I don't know, I think that they were selling 3DOs. They were like one of the only places that sold 3DOs in his town. And he got to play Myst on like a display set on the 3DO version of Myst. Good thing is that we're all gonna get the blind Deltarune experience soon. Thank you for reminding me of that. I have some bad news to say is that I will be out of the state when Deltarune launches, so I will not be able to play it on launch day. I will not be able to stream it on launch day, so I'm just gonna isolate myself from the internet until I get the chance to do that. And I don't want anybody to spoil anything for me, or else I will kill you with a knife. YouTube, just so you know, that is a joke. I'm not actually gonna do that. I promise you I will not do that. Roseguard needs to double down and not say anything. Yes. I don't know, maybe I'll like record myself on my laptop, play it. Cause I've had a tradition where every time a new Deltarune chapter launches, I always stream it the night it launches. Like, it has been consistent. It's launching on PC, right? First thing. Nice. Good job, Laura. Yeah? Okay, good. So I think I'll play it there, and I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it. I'm not ready for Deltarune to come out. I'm sorry. I'm excited, but also I'm nervous. Technically releases on PC sooner. That's right, because it's launching in Japan on like midnight. Shout outs to anybody who remembers Survey Program. I remember Survey Program. It just straight up felt like a virus. I remember. You know what else I remember? When I first, like, I think that the night that Deltarune Chapter 1 came out was also the night that I first got my own microphone instead of using my phone and like an app to do it. I remember setting that up like live. It's the world's shittiest microphone. I'll have to find it wherever it is. I still got it somewhere. I bought it for literally $5. Survey Program was the Deltarune installer, yes, for Chapter 1. Before it was even on, like, Steam or anything. Do I still have it? I don't know. I might have, like, nuked my computer since then. Hold on, let me check. Survey Program. I don't. That sucks. Oh wait, no, I'm spelling it wrong. I don't see it. Damn. Unfortunate. I might have deleted the installer. Hold on. Deltarune. Date modified. Yeah, earliest it goes is 2021. Sad. I don't have Survey Program anymore. Oh shit, wait, bad idea. Never mind, we're fine. The Flame Shield. Can't believe Chapter 2 was years ago at this point. Yeah. I was still in high school when Chapter 2 came out. That's messed up. You know what? I might go ahead and save the rest of this for later. I'm feeling wicked tired right now. I think I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna... I know I said I was gonna beat the lava crystal or whatever, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling it right now. You know? I'm tired. I gotta go do stuff. Okay. I leave now. Goodbye, friends. I will see you later. Have a good... Get me out of this shitty volcano.